You are looking live at the WBC Arena. My name is Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. Oleksandr Usyk, 6'3" and 198-centimeter reach. And he'll face Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall, with that massive 83-inch reach.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you do not actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
Oleksandr Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine. Deontay Wilder, he is the Bronze Bomber. Only 216 pounds, but one of the biggest hitters in heavyweight history.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
and now from Crimea in Ukraine, here is an undisputed cruiserweight world champion and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Oleksandr Usyk. Fighting out of the blue corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
This is going to be that fight. This is what people are going to be talking about forever and a day.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. And that's the opening bell, round one. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Nice counter shot. Nope, that hook won't score. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Counter shot lands. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
A perfect counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Can't find a home for that jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute...
Let him back into the fight.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter-punches are the best.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Those counterpunches have to hurt. How about that time counter shot? Missing with the left hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Usyk! Let's talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, though, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
That jab's slick.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Right uppercut can't find a home. Nice counter punch right up the middle. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And now they're right back into the... Did you see that? Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. How is this fight still... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and the Bronze Bomber goes down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
You let him back into that fight.
On to the 5th we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
jab not finding its target. They exchange punches. Well done with that counter shot. Good counter punching. They're both trying for a knockout. Nice counter shot. The big Ukrainian and the unified heavyweight champion is down. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Give me your glove.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
I like that round. Good work.
This is the beginning of round 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. Hold it right there. Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Oh, my God, Johnny. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back.
Whoa, Johnny! Deontay Wilder rocked right now! He's in some serious trouble! This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Listen, you switched up. What do you do? Come on, you're switching up. Keep doing what
And there's the bell to start round 7. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Looks like trouble was averted.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Usyk might go down here. What an upset. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Usyk in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're getting.
And we enter the 8th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Beautiful count. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Believe what we're seeing here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to...
This round could go either. Hold that thought. Usyk couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. Let's see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Breathe. Great round. Now relax.
And there's the bell for round 9. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Exchange punches. Hook misses. Hold that thought. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. A much better game plan here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
The counter punching. Do you believe what we are seeing? This round's still up for grabs. Would you hold it right there? Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they...
You're better than that.
And here comes the 10th round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And down goes Wilder. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, Bob. You know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Don't forget the jab. What are you doing? You've switched up.
There's the bell to start round 11. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need...
Whoa, Johnny! And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. No, he takes a knee, buys time, collects himself.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
There's a counter shot. And the big cat goes down. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You all right?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Good, look at his corner. What the instructions? They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Let's talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath.
Get your mind.
There's the bell for round 12. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there jumping him, do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go, because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
Punch, counter punch. Nice counter shot. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. That counter shot lands. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. Whoa, wait a minute! Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Good job trying to back out of trouble. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are... Whoa, wait a minute! Usyk might go down here. What an upset! Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision win.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight. What a style. What a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.